Morning everyone, welcome to another video. Now I just wanted to say firstly a huge thank you to all the support I have received on my latest show vlog, which was Swan River Horse Trials at Capel. It's only been a few days since I uploaded that, and already you guys have been incredibly supportive and encouraging of Enzo and I, even though our outcome wasn't the best. But if you guys would like to check that out, just make sure you head over to the other videos on my channel. But today we are filming another show vlog. We're actually filming 3 days worth. So today is Friday, and I am competing at the State Show Jumping Championships, which is held at Serpentine Horse and Pony Club. And from us in Oakford, that's only 15-20 minutes that way. So I am so excited to be competing there. This is literally just going to be the best exposure for Enzo for show jumping. My voice is a bit croaky, wow. So this is just going to be, yeah, really good training. I'm really excited. I've got no expectations. I'm just wanting him to have really good rounds. I'm doing 2 rounds each day, but at the moment we are at the equestrian centre. I'm going to bring him in, then take him out the back for a bit of a walk and make sure that he's happy, loose and ready to travel to Serpentine. Right, so Enzo is all washed and drying in the sun behind me there. So we've just washed him in some Equigloss, and then I've put the Vetsense spray on him as well to make his coat nice and shiny. Then to top it all off, fly spray, because the flies are horrendous. So I'm now just going to let him dry there for the next 10 minutes or so. I've just brushed his mane and tail as well. Going to fill up his hay net for the show, and then we'll start floating him up and packing the float, and off we go. Alright guys, so we are in the car on the way to Serpentine Horse and Pony Club. You might be able to see, but Enzo is right there in the float. We're just following behind. Unfortunately, I don't have a car strong enough to pull a float, so I always have to get someone else to take him. But on our way there, he floated absolutely fine, stood there like an angel until I got the back put across. So we're travelling fine. We're about 10 minutes away, and we'll see you when we get there. Perfect time. Class before me's in, so I have quickly got changed. Quite a lot of cars going past. Quickly got changed. I'm glad that I kind of warmed him up this morning prior, because I don't really think I'm going to have much of a warm up. But I know my course, and if we go clear, the jump off is number 4 to 10. So I'm going to do that. Getting ready. I'm not too nervous actually. This is such good training for him. Yes, we're wearing formal attire, but I'm just going to think of this as like a show jump training event for him. So yeah, we'll just see how we go, and hopefully I can stop this drifting to the right anytime that we go left. So that's my main focus, is just to, yeah, try and nip that in the bud, and then hopefully all else goes well.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your
Okay, so we're just waiting for our turn. I think there's 2-3 riders before me. He's warmed up perfectly, just popped over them, not rushing at all. So he's feeling really great. Let's just see if he'll be careful with his feet. Fingers crossed. Alright, so I did my round, sadly got 2 rails. He did get a bit fast leading into the jumps. We definitely didn't have like a smooth round is what I would like. So definitely going to work on that for my 80 round, just trying to keep him at a really nice steady pace, letting the jumps come up to me and not me pushing him to a stride that I can see. So I'm just going to see where my ring is up to, and then we will check back in when I'm ready to go for the 80. Seriously, don't want any water. Seriously. Enzo got loose, but it's okay. He was only caught like 1 meter away from where I had tied him up, and someone put him in a yard. Naughty boy. Walk the 80 centimeters. They're just changing the course. I just put my jacket on inside out. Hopeless. Hopeless. I'm just not paying attention, am I? All right. Gosh, there is a lot of horses over there. So I think there is 10 riders before in the class before, and then I'm the, what am I, 7th rider in.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice.
Thoughts on the course?
Yeah, it's good. I hope we get to the jump off this time, but no expectations. Just hope he gets around. Just going to try and keep him in a rhythm this time, slow and steady, and just let him lift his legs. So we'll see how we go.
I know my limits, you can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been finding ways to get away, to see you again, see again. We got millions of reasons to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken. I know I'm not always fair.
Okay, so my 80 centimeter course is finished with. We were going around so well until he just clipped one behind at number 8. It was quite a big oxer actually. Wow. I can't speak. What is up with that? Wow. Anyways, so yes, we clipped one behind on number 8. I just watched the footage back. It was a pretty decent spot, but he just clipped it from behind, and then 9 and 10 was nice. But oh my god, these flies are a nightmare. But overall, I was really impressed. He only got the one rail, and I did bury him into a few of the jumps, especially number, 4. Oh my gosh. And I was just like, go, and he was like, no, and then leapt himself out of it. But way better in the double this time. I tried to bring him back and say wait, let him go over and give him his head, and then go on to number 6. But yeah, even though it was a high height, he only got the one down. So we've had 2 rails, then 1 rail, and then hopefully tomorrow we have some clears. So that's us done. He's just going to stay by the float and have some water. And hey, for the rest of the afternoon, I'm going to watch the high heights in the ring, which I believe is being live streamed at the moment. So I'm going to go check that out, send him back to the adjustment center, and then we'll be straight back out here tomorrow. It's now Saturday morning and we are back at the Serpentine Horse and Pony Club. The flies are already back in force and it's only 8:30 in the morning. Enzo got here through one of my good friends who picked him up from the adjustment center and brought him here and gave him some water and hay. I've just fed him some breakfast, so he's just in his yard at the moment, just munching away. So plan for today's, I'm doing my same 70 and 80 centimeter round. It might be a 70 to 80 and then an 80 to 90 class today. I will have to check, but it's an AM5, so it's not against the clock for an AM5, but if I go clear, you have to hang around and wait until the end of the class and then do a jump off. So today I'm really aiming for a fingers crossed clear round, and really just thinking that it's a dressage canter with jumps in the way, because he can lift himself over. It's not a problem. He's got very long legs. He should be able to step over anything and even do it in a trot. So he'll figure it out. The more miles I get under him and the more rounds I do, the better. But yeah, so he's just in his yard having a little bit of a windsuck as well, I can see at the moment. But yeah, hoping for a clear round. But now I'm just going to watch a couple of my friends go, because I'm not, I think, on until about 10:30ish. Hey, it's time to get ready. I think the pony clubbers are about to go in my ring, and then the course will get changed, and then it will be my turn to go. So I've just got my little bag. This is how I keep all of my hairnets, stock ties, all those sorts of things, just so I can be all organized and have everything in one place. And I've got my Bates luggage bag that wonderful. That's not Enzo, by the way. It's everybody else around him though. Yeah, just to make sure I'm all organized. I'm just gonna plait my hair. I think some of you said I plait my hair quite weirdly. I probably do. Didn't really learn when I was little, so I just kind of wing it and hope that it looks okay. But mind you, it's in a bun, so it doesn't really matter too much. I sometimes get my fingers caught in between each other, and I probably miss a braid or two along my way, but whatever works. Have I missed a bit? I don't even know. Hopefully haven't. There we go. tie up my end. Dun, dun, dun. Then I use another hair tie. I just had to buy a whole nother pack of hair ties because I lost all mine. They all went missing. I'm sure you guys, if you're a girl, you know hair ties go missing all the time. They're like socks. Like I've lost all my nice competition socks that I wear as well. I've got one of my like Cavaliere Toscana pair, but my other ones are gone. This hairnet is a bit weird. I think you're meant to like fold it up and like pin it in, but I just kind of pop it over my head. I got it from one of the horse-hand stores near me, so I was just like, can I please have a blonde hairnet? And I didn't realize it had a hole in it. It's almost like a headband, but kind of do it like this. Get all my hair bits in, and then I go over the bun. Oh wait, other way around. This way. Over like that. I'm trying to look in the mirror to see if I've got it even remotely right. Then my baits, the tie goes around my hair and sits like that. I do have other ones that I have which are like very diamantes everywhere. Oh wait, you can't really see. Hang on. It's like diamantes in the middle and then around the bum. But this is what we're doing. Got my deodorant on, very important. I think that's it for me. Got sunscreen on, hair, deodorant, do this up, grab my jacket, boots are on, just wipe my boots. Let's go! Tricky lines in this 70cm course, a lot more technical than yesterday, so we'll see how he goes. I'm definitely just going to try and take them nice and wide, not cut any corners, and there's 2 doubles in it. If there's anything that he'll knock down, sometimes it is a part of a double. He'll leave his back legs, but yeah, lots of 6 strides to everything. I'll just try and keep him in a nice pace. Won't I, buddy? Yes, he says. So hopefully he'll be nice and calm and relaxed, and then hopefully we make it round. But yeah, just hoping for a nice, steady, rhythmic round, and for him to just lift his legs, even if I get him into a semi-deep spot, but I'll try and get him to good spots if I can. Off we go to the warm-up ring. Getting better and better every time we go out. Oh, big 2-stop. Lovely. Ready? Off we go.
Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it slow. You don't know how. You say we're taking on water, yeah, we're sinking now. You're looking all concerned, like we're gonna drown. But we both know how to swim, no worries, let's flow for now. Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it. ways I hate you, but baby, you're still mine. And now we have the best times, no matter what we do. And even when we don't, there's nobody I'd rather choose. Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it.
Guys, we went clear. Phew! That is the goal for the weekend. So we've had my clear round. Everything else is a bonus. I did dig in deep. Again, I just can't. I'm really trying to work on it and trying to sit back a bit, but I know that I just get into this weird. Cool, thank you. So I know I just sit up in this like forward a little bit position. I'm really trying to work on sitting back, so I'll try and do that for the jump off. So yeah, so now I'm just waiting around, seeing how many clear rounds there've been, because we'll go into the jump off and just to see how we go. It's just number 1 to 6, so super easy. There is one inside line that I'm going to try and take, but mind you, if there's any ponies in this jump off, of course they can take a really sharp turn from 1 to 2. We just can't, I don't think, buddy, and the flies are annoying him to no end. So, but yeah, honestly, bonus. I'm happy. Got a clear round. There's nothing else that I could have wanted from him, so well done, buddy. For a clear round. I didn't ride you very well in the jump off though, but that's okay. We're learning, we're learning. Hey. All those flies are annoying, aren't they? A couple of big ones in there. Big questions. That like triple bar down the back. Wow. It's literally like up to here on me. It's ginormous. Yeah, just got to try and keep him steady. I find in the warm-up we're really getting that nice steady pace, and then as soon as he's in that ring he's like, well, let me at it, mum. So I'm just gonna again sit back, bring my shoulders back. Whoa, let the jump come up to us and not lean forward before my fences. That's the plan. Fingers crossed. If we have a clear round, great, wonderful. That's all I could ask for. If we don't, then that's okay. Just got more to work on, and then we've got a couple of rounds tomorrow as well. Well, let's get him tacked up and ready for, I guess it's technically round 3 of the day. We've had the, including the jump off, I guess. Oh, it's hot, I'm tired, but we'll get there, we'll get there. Alright, so we are tacked up, we are ready for our 80 to 90 centimetre show jump round. I'm just going to watch a couple of the riders go. I don't want to warm him up too much because I think he's jumped a heck of a lot today. But yeah, so we're ready to go and hopefully we have a good round. Oh dear, guys. Oh, brutally honest, I think we've both lost a lot of confidence after that. I know I said those 80 to 90 jumps were big, but in the warm-up, cross rail fine, and then he knocked the vertical in the warm-up, I reckon 3-4 times, and I was like, what is happening? So we put it down, jumped it fine. Then he cleared it fine, put it up 2 holes fine, and then I went to the oxer and I just got an awful half stride, and he just, I think, said, I cannot get out of that. Oh, train's going past. Good desensitization. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Wow. It'll be gone in a minute. So we just got a really awful half stride to it and crashed through the oxer warm-up. I was like, because I did ask him to try and take that long spot, and he just, I don't think, read it right and was like, no, I can do it. Oh, smash. Anyway, so we put them all down. Then he lost a bit of confidence, wouldn't get over the cross in the warm-up. And I was like, it's 40 centimeters, come on, leg on, let's go. And then we went into the arena, got to 1. Again, I'm not the best spot again, but he still got over it. I think clipped it behind. Round to 2. Again, half stride, clipped it to 3, and he just said, no, not today. And you would have seen me crash through it. So definitely lost a lot of confidence. I did jump one of the jumps on my way out, which was set at like 60, 70. He went over it very hesitantly, but knocked it. So I just trotted him up just to make sure that he was, you know, sound and, you know, hasn't hurt himself in the warm-up at all, and that's fine. But what I think I'll do is, because I think he's probably lost a lot of confidence from this afternoon, is I maybe downgrade for tomorrow. Hey guys, it is Sunday. I've just woken up. The flies are already out in force. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. My lips are very chapped and I need some lip balm badly. But today I am downgrading Enzo into a 65 and 75 centimeter class just to get his confidence back up. I've given him a bit of a walk. He had a roll in the sand, which he thoroughly enjoyed. And now he's just gonna have some hay, relax, and then I'm going to start getting ready and get changed because my ring opens at 8 o'clock for course walk, I believe. So I've got a bit of time, but just want to make sure everything's sorted and get ready. Right. It is time to do my hair again. Gosh, 3 days of show jumping is a lot, isn't it? But at least we've got more miles under his belt, more rounds. But yeah, I love like looking at all the other riders when I'm here. It's so nice to see like what they're wearing and like all their beautiful horses and like purpose bred show jumpers are just beautiful. And it's always like looking at their big trucks, and they're just so beautiful. Incredibly lucky. But I'm excited to hopefully watch a couple of the classes this afternoon, because I think I'll probably be done by 12 on him now that we're downgrading. Going to get his confidence back. So yeah, I'm excited to watch and then have a look at all the stalls as well and see if there's any good bargains. But where is my hair tie? I've lost it already. But yeah, so I hope that he just gets his confidence back today. Show jumping's so tricky, but I guess, you know, after doing today, it would be really nice maybe in the future, once I've, you know, finished with eventing, to maybe just do straight show jumping. I've always loved show jumping. So we'll just you might be able to see him in the background having a little windsuck. Usually does it when he's eating, but don't worry guys, he's, you know, not ulcery, had his teeth checked, he's all good. Usually, yeah, as I said, just does it while it's eating. It's just a habit that he has, but he's not chronic with it. But as long as they keep their weight on, it's pretty okay. So always just keep an eye on him, just in case. Oh yeah, so that's the plan for today. I'm gonna go see if the course is opened yet. Pony clubbers are just warming up at the moment, and then I'll be the first or second rider in the 65, because anyone who kind of jumps in, you have to go at the beginning, which is fine by me. I don't mind at all. just try and get his confidence back. Ooh. Right. And that's that. Guys, so we went clear in our 65, which is good. I think he's definitely got his confidence back. So now we're going to go do the jump off, but I'm just going to watch a couple of riders go around and see what turns they take and see if I could do something similar. We got 6th in our little 65 centimeter class. I'm very happy with him. We did have a rail, but we were the fastest one with the rail. So luckily we just slipped into the placings and got 6th. So I just walked my 75 centimeter course. Now I'm just waiting in the shade because we've got about 10 to 15 riders before me. And then this is just going to be a bit of fun to finish off the day, try and keep that nice pace again, and hopefully we get clear. But if not, I've already got 2 clear rounds this week, which I'm so happy with. We've definitely redeemed ourselves from yesterday's unfortunate elimination. So feeling good. And he's a bit tired.
I'm on my own, broken alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Don't stare 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me. stratosphere. I prayed for you and kept you near in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares through. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the storm.
We are done. Oh man, what a weekend. I feel like it has never ended. The 75 centimeter round, there were some really lovely spots I got him to. Sadly knocked the double down. I think he just got a bit long in between and fell behind. And the oxer on the end, I feel like we had a really nice spot to it, but he must have clipped it. Maybe we got a bit too deep to it, but you know, in the second double, you know, I really made him wall between and he still lifted his legs, which was good. Oh, bless you. So, you know, I'm really happy. You know, this weekend has just been up and down and up and down. And, you know, the more times we get out, the better. But yeah, I'm so happy. You know, he's sound, he's happy. You know, the ground got a little bit chopped up towards the end there. So there was a couple of big pivots in there. But, you know, I think, you know, there was a lot of people standing on the outside as well and the bunting and lots of things happening. But I think you've taken it all in your stride, bud. You know, I'm waiting such a long time between, you know, rounds and jump offs and things like that, but oh, bless you. So yeah, 2 clear rounds out of my 6, 1 elimination, and then the others were just rails. So, you know, but the 2 clear rounds I'm stoked with, and to come home with a little rosette is just the cherry on the top, which is really nice. And even though it's only 65 centimeters and a 6th place ribbon, I don't care. I love it anyways. It's what we do it for. So, but yeah, overall really happy with him. So I'm going to give him a big wash, hose everything off and lather him in fly spray. All right guys, we are back home. State show jump champs is done. Enzo's just going to go back into his paddock now. I'm going to try and find his fly veil that I think he's shaken off somewhere. So I'm so happy with this weekend. Lots of highs, lots of lows. As I said, I'm not perfect. I'm definitely still learning. But yeah, really impressed with him with our 2 clear rounds and then our little placing as well. So that is us done, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.